Hello friends, in the previous video we discussed debtors related adjustments and in this video we will discuss creditors related adjustments and rest of the adjustments. So creditors related adjustments ante ikkada em untayi sir? Creditors related adjustments means only one adjustment, that is provision for discount on creditors. That provision for discount on creditors we will discuss in this video ante. So provision for discount on creditors. Provision for discount on creditors. So before we discuss provision for discount on creditors, let me recall what prudence or conservatism concept says. Prudence or conservatism says that anticipate a future losses and liabilities but not a future incomes and profits. Future incomes and profits ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో వాటిని ఇక్కడ మనం రికగ్నైజ్ చేయకూడదు అని అంటుంది. బట్ దేర్ ఈజ్ అన్ ఎగ్జంప్షన్ ఫర్ సచ్ ప్రూడెన్స్ ఆర్ కన్సర్వేటిజం కాన్సెప్ట్ అమ్మా. బిఫోర్ దట్ ప్రూడెన్స్ ఆర్ కన్సర్వేటిజం ఏం చెప్తుంది? యాంటిసిపేట్ future losses and liabilities but not future incomes and profits. సో ఈ ప్రూడెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ని బేస్ చేసుకుంటే ఫ్యూచర్ లాసెస్ అండ్ లైబిలిటీస్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో అవన్నీ కూడా మనం కరెంట్ ఇయర్లో బై వే ఆఫ్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఎ ప్రొవిజన్ ఆర్ రిజర్వ్ రికగ్నైజ్ చేయొచ్చు అని అన్నాం. బట్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఇన్కమ్ని రికగ్నైజ్ చేయకూడదా అంటే నో, యాజ్ పర్ ప్రూడెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్. అండ్ ఫ్యూచర్ ప్రాఫిట్ని రికగ్నైజ్ చేయకూడదా సార్ అంటే నో, యాజ్ పర్ ప్రూడెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్. బట్ దెర్ ఈజ్ అన్ ఎగ్జంప్షన్ ఫర్ దిస్ ప్రూడెన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్. అంటే ఏంటి సార్ ఎగ్జంప్షన్? అదంతా కూడా such exemption is provision for discount on creditors ma. Provision for discount on creditors. అదేంటి సార్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రొవిజన్ ఫర్ డిస్కౌంట్ ఆన్ క్రెడిటర్స్? బిఫోర్ ప్రొవిజన్ ఫర్ డిస్కౌంట్ ఆన్ క్రెడిటర్స్, ఫస్ట్ వీ నీడ్ టు డిస్కస్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కౌంట్ ఆన్ క్రెడిటర్స్. సో డిస్కౌంట్ ఆన్ క్రెడిటర్స్ అంటే ఏంటి? హియర్ క్రెడిటర్స్ హూ ప్రొవైడెడ్ ఎ డిస్కౌంట్ టు హస్, that means we received a discount from creditors. In future, if any of the discount which we estimated to receive from creditors, that estimated discount received also can be recognized in the current year. Let us example. Once again, 2019, 2020, 2021. These are the 3 years and fourth year 2022. Okay, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. The net profits which were 1 lakh here, 1,10,000, 1,25,000 rupees be the net profit ma. Okay, and there is no 2022 as of now. And now the discount received for the year 2019, 10,000, here also 10,000, here also 10,000. So every year discount received ఏదైతే ఉందో కాన్స్టెంట్లీ 10,000 రూపీస్ జనరేట్ అవుతుంది అన్న. ఓకే, అండ్ దిస్ డిస్కౌంట్ దిస్ నెట్ ప్రాఫిట్ విచ్ వర్ క్యాలిక్యులేటెడ్ ఆఫ్టర్ క్యాలిక్యులేటింగ్ ఎ డిస్కౌంట్ రిసీవ్డ్. సో డిస్కౌంట్ రిసీవ్డ్ కన్సిడర్ చేసిన తర్వాత నెట్ ప్రాఫిట్ అనేది జనరేట్ అవుతుంది. అండ్ ఇన్ ద ఇయర్ 2022 ఆల్సో వీ ఎస్టిమేటెడ్ దట్ 10,000 rupees be the discount received in future. అంటే 2021లో 2022కి సంబంధించి ఎంత డిస్కౌంట్ జనరేట్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంది? 10,000 rupees. That discount received also estimate in the current year. మరి అలా ఎస్టిమేట్ చేస్తున్నట్లయితే this discount received can be recognized as income in the current accounting year. దీన్ని ఇన్కమ్ కింద రికగ్నైజ్ చేసుకుంటాం అన్న. Because of recognizing a future discount received, clear here current year net profit increases by 10,000 rupees. కరెంట్ ఇయర్ నెట్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఇంక్రీజెస్ బై 10,000 అన్న. మరి నెట్ ప్రాఫిట్ అనేది ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే ఎక్కడ రికార్డ్ చేసుకుంటాం సార్? నెట్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఈజ్ అ క్రెడిట్ బ్యాలెన్స్. క్రెడిట్ బ్యాలెన్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే వి షుడ్ రికార్డ్ క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ యాజ్ పర్ మోడర్న్ అకౌంటింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్. క్లియర్? అండ్ అంటిల్ అండ్ అన్లెస్ సెట్ ఆఫ్ such future discount received, it is treated as an asset. As per the modern accounting concept, if the value of asset increases, it should be recorded debit side. So, the complete journal entry is here: provision for discount on creditors account debit to profit and loss account. While at the time of creation, the journal entry is here: provision for discount on creditors account debit to profit and loss account. Once again amma, clear, future income ni current year lo recognize cheyachchu as per prudence concept because of exemption anna. Future income ni recognize chese current year lo current year net profit increase avutundi. Net profit means credit balance. Credit balance increase aithe we should record credit side as per modern approach. And future lo ఆ ఇన్కమ్ అనేది జనరేట్ అవుతుందన్న, అంటే కరెంట్ ఇయర్ లో జనరేట్ అవ్వలేదు అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ట్రీటెడ్ as accrued income. The nature of accrued income is an asset. So whatever it may be the provision which were created for future discount received, the nature of provision for discount received is accrued income. The nature of accrued income is an asset. Asset means we should recognize in the debit side as per modern approach. So complete journal entry is provision for discount on creditors account debit to profit and loss account. Then what is the accounting treatment for such provision for discount on creditors? The accounting treatment in the financial statements. Accounting treatment in financial statements. The first and very important one, which is here's the provision which increases the profit during the year anna. So it is recognized in the credit side of profit and loss account. The first accounting treatment is it is recognized in the credit side of profit and loss account. It is recognized in the credit side of profit and loss account. And the second and very important one, the nature of provision for discount on creditors is accrued income annam. That means an asset, but we should deduct it from creditors which disclosed in the liability side of balance sheet. So liability side of balance sheet ఏదైతే creditors ఉందో ఆ creditors నుంచి డిడక్ట్ చేసుకుందాం అన్న. Why so sir? So to ascertain what is the exact value payable to creditors, అంటే creditors కి ఎంత వాల్యూ పే చేయాలి అని తెలుసుకోవడం కోసం ఈ ప్రొవిజన్ ఫర్ డిస్కౌంట్ ఆన్ క్రెడిటర్స్ డిడక్టెడ్ ఫ్రమ్ క్రెడిటర్స్ అండి. అంటే లైబిలిటీ సైడ్ డిడక్ట్ చేసుకున్నా ఆర్ అసెట్ సైడ్ రికగ్నైజ్ చేసిన సేమ్ అకౌంటింగ్ ట్రీట్మెంట్. For that reason, so the second accounting treatment is it is deducted from creditors, and that creditors which is disclosed under liability side of balance sheet. It is deducted from creditors which disclosed under liability side of balance sheet. This is the accounting treatment ma. Suppose if provision for discount on creditors is given in the trial balance statement. So provision for discount on creditors trial balance statement lo provide chesanu. Then what is the meaning of that? If provision for discount on creditors given in trial balance statement, it means in the current accounting year not at utilized. In the current accounting year, it is unutilized provision, and such unutilized provision needs to be cancelled. Unutilized provision ఏదైతే ఉందో unutilized provision అంతటిని కూడా క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకోవాలన్న. While cancellation of provision, here the value of profit decreases. క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ప్రాఫిట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయిందని అన్నాం, మరి క్యాన్సిల్ చేసేటప్పుడు ప్రాఫిట్ ఏమవుతుంది సార్? డిక్రీజెస్. అంటే హియర్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఈజ్ అ క్రెడిట్ బ్యాలెన్స్. క్రెడిట్ బ్యాలెన్స్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేస్తున్నట్లయితే ఆర్ డిక్రీజ్ చేస్తున్నట్లయితే వీ షుడ్ రికార్డ్ డెబిట్ సైడ్. అండ్ ప్రొవిజన్ ద నేచర్ ఈజ్ అక్రూడ్ ఇన్కమ్, దట్ మీన్స్ అన్ అసెట్. ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ అసెట్ ఆల్సో డిక్రీజెస్. అసెట్ వాల్యూ డిక్రీజ్ అయితే ఎక్కడ రికార్డ్ చేస్తాం సార్? క్రెడిట్ సైడ్. So at the time of cancellation of provision, the complete journal entry is here: profit and loss account debit to provision for discount on creditors account. That is the journal entry for cancellation. Adi eppudu sir? If provision is given in the trail balance statement. Enduku cancel chesukovali? If at all, if any of the provision given in the trail balance statement, it means that it is an unutilized provision. Unutilized provision we needs to be cancelled. NOTE note: if provision for discount on creditors given in trial balance statement, then it is treated as unutilized provision, and it should be cancelled. It should be cancelled, ma. Then the journal entry for cancellation is profit and loss account debit to provision for discount on creditors account. Okay, here now what is the accounting treatment while cancellation of provision in the financial statement? So because of cancellation, the value of net profit decreases. Profit decrease avutundi ante we should recognize in the debit side of profit and loss account. So accounting treatment in the financial statement is recognized in the debit side of profit and loss account. Accounting treatment at the time of cancellation. In financial statements is it should be recognized in the debit side of profit and loss account. That's it. Okay, this is the accounting treatment, ma. Now we need to know that when the provision needs to be created and when the provision needs to be cancelled. ఇక్కడ provision ఎప్పుడు క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు, ఎప్పుడు క్యాన్సిల్ చేస్తారు అనేది చూద్దాం నాన్న. ఓకే, when to create or cancel. ఎప్పుడు క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు ఆర్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేస్తారు. సో హియర్ వీ విల్ డిస్కస్ దిస్ టాపిక్ విత్ అ స్మాల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అమ్మా. లెట్ us example as provision for discount on creditors as on 1st April 2019 rupees 20,000 ana 20,000 rupees be the provision, and current year creditors at the end of the year March 2020 rupees 10 lakhs. Okay, 10 lakhs ma. And now value of discount received. Value of discount received rupees 15,000. Discount received 15,000 ma. And the next one, closing creditors must be at the rate of 1% on creditors. I mean closing provision must be at the rate of 1% on creditors. 1% on creditors ma. ఇది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అంటే ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ బేస్ చేసుకుని ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఓపెనింగ్ క్రెడిటర్స్ హియర్ 20, I mean opening provision is 20,000 and the current year the discount received is 15,000. This discount received we should set off clear from provision for discount on creditors ma. So after set off discount received, then what is the unutilized provision? The unutilized provision is here 5,000 rupees. Unutilized provision, which is 5,000 rupees, and this is 20,000 minus 15,000 rupees. And closing provision anta, closing provision which must be 1% on creditors. A creditors is 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs into 1%, which is 10,000 rupees. Here the closing provision which must be 10,000 rupees and opening provision after set off a discount received is 5,000 rupees. Clear? After set off discount received is 5,000 and closing provision is 10,000 rupees ma. Ante 10,000 rupees undalsina provision actual unutilized provision value ఎంత ఉంది 5,000. అంటే ఇంకా అడిషనల్ గా ఎంత క్రియేట్ చేయాలి సార్ అంటే మన దగ్గర 5,000 బ్యాలెన్స్ ఉంది రానా, బట్ యాక్చువల్ ఎంత ఉండాలి 10,000 రూపీస్ ఉండాలి. అంటే 10,000 ఉండాల్సిన వాల్యూ 5,000 ఉంది, అంటే ఇంకా ఎంత క్రియేట్ చేయాలి సార్ 5,000 రూపీస్. ఇంకా అడిషనల్గా 5,000 రూపీస్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలి, అడిషనల్లీ క్రియేటెడ్. ఓకే, సో ఎప్పుడు క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం సార్? వెన్ ద క్లోజింగ్ ప్రొవిజన్ ఈజ్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఓపెనింగ్ ప్రొవిజన్ ఆఫ్టర్ సెట్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కౌంట్ రిసీవ్డ్. వన్స్ అగైన్, క్లోజింగ్ ప్రొవిజన్ ఈజ్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఓపెనింగ్ ప్రొవిజన్ ఆఫ్టర్ సెట్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కౌంట్ రిసీవ్డ్, దెన్ వీ నీడ్ టు క్రియేట్. When closing provision is greater than opening provision after set off discount received. then in this situation creation of provision with a difference value. It is necessary to create provision with difference value. డిఫరెన్స్ వాల్యూతో ప్రొవిజన్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తామన్నా. దీన్నే ప్రొవిజన్ ఫర్ డిస్కౌంట్ ఆన్ క్రెడిటార్స్ అకౌంట్లో ఎలా చూపిస్తారు అనేది ఒకసారి చూద్దాం అన్న. ప్రొవిజన్ ఫర్ డిస్కౌంట్ ఆన్ క్రెడిటార్స్ account. Provision for discount on creditors account. Provision for discount on creditors nature is accrued income asset anna. Asset means it is a debit balance. Okay, debit balance we should record debit side with the name of to balance brought down. To balance brought down. Opening provision 20,000 rupees. Okay, and the next one, discount received and unknown. General journal entry for discount received is here creditors account debit to discount received account, because the value of creditors decreases. Creditors be the liability value decrease aithe we should record debit side, and discount received be the income. As per the modern accounting theory, if any of the income value increases, it should be recorded credit side. So the complete journal entry is creditors to discount received, and this discount received we should be closed and transferred to provision for discount on creditors account. While closing the credit balance, it should be recorded debit side as per modern accounting concept. So discount received account debit to provision for discount on creditors account. Once again, clear. While closing the credit aspect, it should be recorded debit side, and because of set off of discount received with provision, the value of opening provision decreases. Provision means the debit balance. Debit balance decrease aithe ekkada record chestam credit side. So complete journal entry is discount received account debit to provision for discount on creditors account. Provision for discount on creditors is a credit balance in the journal, and in the provision for discount on creditors account we should record credit side by discount received account. Okay, once again, provision for discount on creditors is credited in the journal, and in the same account we should record credit side with the name of debit aspect. Discount received. Enter discount received 15,000. And closing provision we should record credit side by balance carried down, which is a 10 lakhs into 1% is a 10,000. And ikkada manam em annamana closing provision 10,000, unutilized provision 5,000. So we need to create it annam. While at the time of creation of provision, what is the journal entry which we discuss? The journal entry is here provision for discount on creditors account debit to profit and loss account. Provision for discount on creditors is debited in the journal, and in the provision for discount on creditors account we should record debit side with the name of to profit and loss account. Creation of provision, balancing figure and the 5,000 rupees. 25,000 and 25,000. Okay, that's it. And ikkada discount received ఏ బ్యాలెన్సెస్ సార్ మనం జనరల్గా రికార్డ్ చేసేది ట్రయల్ బ్యాలెన్స్లో ఇచ్చిన డిస్కౌంట్ రిసీవ్డ్ as well as adjustments లో ఇచ్చిన డిస్కౌంట్ రిసీవ్డ్. ఇన్ దిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఓన్లీ ట్రయల్ బ్యాలెన్స్లో ఇచ్చిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మాత్రమే రికార్డ్ చేసాం. ఓకే, బట్ జనరల్గా అయితే బోత్ ట్రయల్ బ్యాలెన్స్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్ అమ్మా. ఓకే, ఇది ఎప్పుడు క్రియేట్ చేయాలి అనేది. అండ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ అండ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వన్, ఎప్పుడు సార్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకుంటాము అనేది ఒకసారి చూద్దాం నాన్న. I changed the value ma. Okay, here opening provision is 20,000 and creditors at the end of the year, which is 10 lakh rupees, and discount received is 5,000. Closing provision, which is 1% on creditors. Okay, and what is the unutilized provision? Unutilized opening provision. Unutilized opening provision. Out of 20,000, 5,000 rupees utilized. That means 15,000 not yet utilized. 15,000 not yet utilized. And closing provision is 1% on creditors or none. Creditors is 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs into 1%. Closing provision 10 lakhs into 1%, which is 10,000. See ma, here as on the 31st March 2020, we required 10,000 rupees be the closing provision. But what is the value we have? We have 15,000 rupees. 15,000 undana, but we required 10,000 rupees. And the additional 5,000 rupees provision edaithe undo, that additional 5,000 rupees provision we need to be cancelled. 5,000 rupees provision to be cancelled. Okay, so once again, if closing provision which is less than opening provision after set of discount received, then we need to cancel. Once again, closing provision is less than opening provision after set of discount received, then we need to cancel with a difference amount. When closing provision is less than opening provision after set off discount received, it is necessary to cancel with the difference amount. With the difference amount. Okay, and దీనికి సంబంధించి provision for discount on creditors ఒకసారి చూద్దాం మనం. Provision for discount on creditors account, PDC, provision for discount on creditors ma. Debit record, credit record. Opening provision, we should record debit side with the name of to balance brought down. ₹20,000. Clear? And the next one, a discount received, we should record credit side as we discussed earlier. By discount received account, the value of discount received is 5,000. And the closing provision, we should record credit side with the name of by balance carried down. Which the 10 lakhs into 1% is 10,000 base. And here 5,000 rupees, the provision needs to be cancelled. While cancellation of provision, the journal entry is here profit and loss account debit to provision for discount on creditors account. Provision for discount on creditors which is credited in the journal, and in the provision for discount on creditors account we will record credit side with the name of by profit and loss account balancing figure, and it is for cancellation. 5,000 rupees. That's it. This is the provision for discount on creditors account ma. Okay, and this is the entire topic of provision for discount on creditors. I hope you understood this concept with these examples. And the next and very important one, which is depreciation. Sir, what is the meaning of depreciation here? A depreciation means it is a continuous and permanent decrease the value of asset. Here it is continuous and permanent decrease the value of asset. దేని వల్ల డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది సార్? డ్యూ టు వేర్ అండ్ టేర్. వేర్ అండ్ టేర్ మీన్స్ యూసేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ asset over the time period. Usage of an asset over the time period. Suppose I purchased a mobile phone on 1st January 2020 and the cost of the mobile is 20,000 rupees. After 6 months, that means after 30th June 2020, I want to sell the same mobile on 1st July. 1st July 2020 నేను మొబైల్ సేల్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. Can I able to get the entire cost of 20,000 rupees? Absolutely not. I purchased a mobile phone with a cost of 20,000 on 1st January, and when I want to sell on 1st July 2020, can I get a 20,000? Absolutely no. The value of mobile phone decreases. Why, sir? 6 months I use that particular mobile. Okay, that we can call wear and tear. Wear and tear means 6 months usage. Clear? Wear means a number of months. Clear? And tear means usage. So over the period, the usage of an asset. Clear? That we can call wear and tear. And the next and very important one, affiliation of time. Affiliation of time ante ఏంటి sir? Affiliation of time means here no usage of an asset over the time period. Sir, అదేంటి సార్? అసెట్ ని యూజ్ చేయకపోయినా వాల్యూ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుందా? ఎస్. ద సేమ్ మొబైల్ 1st January 2020 పర్చేస్ చేశాను 20,000 రూపీస్. 6 months నేను సీల్ కూడా ఓపెన్ చేయలేదు. Clear? After 6 months, under 1st July 2020, can I able to get 20,000 rupees? Absolutely no. Clear? Because the warranty period of 6 months were completed. Okay, so at least okay 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees value అయినా సరే డిక్రీజ్ అయిపోతుందన్న, even though not at utilized. That we can call affiliation of time. Okay, and thereafter technological obsolescence, and due to changes in technology or due to new operating system. Clear? The old operating system cost of the mobiles which were decreases, and that decrease is also called depreciation. Okay, and accidents. For accidents and sir, suppose the mobile display which were broken. Clear? Mobile display ఏదైతే ఉందో బ్రేక్ అయిందన్న, మరి బ్రేక్ అయ్యిందంటే కెన్ ఐ ఏబుల్ టు గెట్ ద ఎంటైర్ 20,000 రూపీస్? అబ్సల్యూట్లీ నో. క్లియర్? అండ్ డ్యూ టు బ్రేకేజ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ డిస్ప్లే, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ అసెట్ డిక్రీజెస్, దట్ డిక్రీజ్ పోర్షన్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ డిప్రిషియేషన్. Okay, once again depreciation means continuous and permanent decrease the value of asset due to wear and tear, affiliation of time, technological obsolescence, and whatever it may be the accidents and various other reasons. That we can call depreciation. And the meaning of depreciation and definition we will discuss in a separate chapter, depreciation, and that video I will upload very soon in future. Okay. And the next one here, what is the nature of depreciation here? First one, meaning. Meaning in general I will record decrease the value of asset. decrease the value of asset. And the full meaning with the reasons I will upload the video very soon, and that video you may watch. Okay. And the next one, what is the nature of depreciation? The nature of depreciation is here non-cash expenditure, and that is covered under nominal account. Nature, non-cash expenses. And it is covered under nominal account. And the next one, what is the adjustment journal entry for depreciation? Journal entry. Here the depreciation nature either on the non-cash expenses or not. As per the nominal account, expenditure which should be recorded debit side. And because of depreciation, the value of asset decreases. Asset is a debit balance. While decreasing the debit balance, it should be recorded credit side as per modern accounting concept. So the complete journal entry is here, depreciation account debit to asset account. Depreciation account debit to asset account. And now, what is the accounting treatment of depreciation in financial statements? Accounting treatment of depreciation in financial statements. The first one, depreciation is a non-cash expenses. So it should be recognized in debit side of profit and loss account. The first accounting treatment is, it should be recognized in debit side of profit and loss account. It should be recognized in debit side of profit and loss account. Very important one. Here the second one is, it is deducted from concerned asset. It is deducted from concerned asset which disclosed in asset side of balance sheet. So balance sheet asset side, ఏవైతే సరే concerned assets ఉంటాయి, like a plant and machinery or furniture, ఆ plant and machinery or furniture లోంచి deduct చేసుకుంటాం నాన్న. It is deducted from concerned asset which disclosed under asset side of balance sheet. Asset side of balance sheet now. Suppose sir, depreciation is given in the trial balance statement. Depreciation trial balance statement lo provide chesanu na. Then what is the accounting treatment? If any of the balance which is given in trial balance statement, then we need to identify nature. The nature is non-cash expenses. So non-cash expenditure antunnam kabatti ekkada record chestam sir? Only debit side of profit and loss account. Once again, if depreciation is given in the trial balance statement, then the nature is non-cash expenses, so it is recognized in debit side of profit and loss account. If it is given in trial balance statement, then it is recognized only in debit side of profit and loss account. Debit side of profit and loss account. This is depreciation ante. and some important provisions regarding to depreciation we will discuss nana. Some important provisions regarding to depreciation, special provisions అనుకోండి. ఏంటి సార్ ఈ స్పెషల్ ప్రొవిజన్స్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా? సపోజ్ ద డేట్ ఆఫ్ పర్చేస్ ఆఫ్ ఎసెట్ అండ్ రేట్ పర్ యానం, ఓకే, అలాంటివన్నీ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తే డిప్రిషియేషన్ ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం, రేట్ పర్ యానం ఆర్ డేట్ ఆఫ్ పర్చేస్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ ఎసెట్ ఇవ్వకపోతే ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం అనేది ఒకసారి చూద్దాం అన్న. వెన్ డేట్ ఆఫ్ purchase of asset is given and the rate per annum word nala, it is important, rate per annum is also given. Then depreciation is to be calculated for number of months used. Number of months used. Ante em sir, let us example as plant and machinery purchase on 1st October 2019 with a cost of 10 lakh rupees and with a cost of 10 lakhs. And the next one, rate of depreciation at the rate of 10% per annum anukundam. Here the rate is 10% per annum. Okay, and plant and machinery eppudu purchase chesaru sir ante 1st October 2019. Depreciation for 2019-20 ఎంత సార్ డిప్రిషియేషన్ ఫర్ 2019-20 అంటే 12 months. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 12 months we used from 1st October to 31st March. 1st October to 31st March is 6 months. Clear? And this rate 10% is for 12 months. 6 months కి డిప్రిషియేషన్ ఎంత అనేది క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసుకోవాలన్నా. సో డిప్రిషియేషన్ which is 10 lakhs with the original cost and 10%, this is for entire year, but we required 6 months out of 12 months. Okay, that means 50,000 rupees. That 50,000 rupees be the depreciation. Once again, date of purchase of asset and rate per annum is given. In this situation, depreciation is to be calculated for number of months used. Number of months used ki maatrame calculate cheskuntam. That is the first special provision for depreciation ma. And the next and very important one, when date of purchase of asset is given but rate per annum is not given ana. Rate per annum anedi ivvaledu. When date of purchase of asset is given but rate per annum is not given. Rate per annum is not given. మరి ఇలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్లో డిప్రిషియేషన్ ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం సార్? డిప్రిషియేషన్ ఈజ్ టు బి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ విత్ ఫుల్ రేట్. డిప్రిషియేషన్ ఈజ్ టు బి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ విత్ ఫుల్ రేట్ నానా. Depreciation is to be calculated with full rate. Full rate తో depreciation calculate చేస్తాం మనం. అది ఎలా సార్? సేమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ప్లాంట్ అండ్ మిషనరీ పర్చేజ్ on 1st October 2019. The cost is rupees 10 lakhs ma. And the rate of depreciation 10%. Rate of depreciation is 10%. Earlier example 10% per annum, but in this example 10%. Depreciation for 2019-20 ఎంత Okay, once again, full year or full rate calculate చేయాలన్నాం ఇక్కడ మనం. And here depreciation equals to 10 lakhs into 10%, which is 1 lakh. 1 lakh na. 1 lakh be the depreciation. That is the difference between first example and second example. First example lo per annum vote provide chesadu, ikkada per annum provide cheyaledu, and the date of purchase of an asset is given in both the cases. Okay, in this situation, first example only we would like to calculate the depreciation for number of months used, but in this case irrespective of number of months used, here we need to calculate full rate of depreciation. That is the case, amma. And the third and very important one, when date of purchase of asset is not given. Date of purchase of an asset is not given, amma. Date of purchase of an asset is not given. Date of purchase of an asset is not given. Whether rate per annum is given or not, it is irrespective, amma. In this situation, depreciation is to be calculated on an average basis andi. Depreciation ఏదైతే ఉందో average basis మీద calculate చేస్తాం. Depreciation is to be calculated on an average basis. Average basis ends for 1 year. Average is nothing but 6 months. Example, for 1 year, average number of months is 6. For example, note. Same example, plant and machinery purchase. With a value of 10 lakh rupees. Rate of depreciation 10%. Whether per annum provide chesina, provide cheyakapoyina sare, same situation anna. Per annum provide chesina, provide cheyakapoyina, same situation. Here I would like to use the rate 10%. That's it. And in this situation, depreciation for 2019-20 value anta. Depreciation equals to 10 lakh into 10%, 6 months out of 12 months. Here 50,000. This is the case, nana. Okay, in general, if no date of purchase of an asset is given, then we will calculate the depreciation for average number of months utilized, nana. Sir, can I assume, okay, that plant and machinery is purchased as on the beginning of the year or as at the end of the year? You can. Mere assumption teeskoni, that assumption you have to record at the end of the problem, amma. Suppose if you want to take, okay, if you want to consider the plant and machinery purchased on 1st January, that means opening of calendar year, or if you want to consider that plant and machinery purchase at the end of the year 31st December, you can. Okay, but your assumption which must be recorded in the notebook only, after completion of problem complete అయిపోయిన తర్వాత రికార్డ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకేనా, that is the case, and this is the depreciation in total అండి. Okay, and the next and very important one, which is commission on the basis of net profit. Commission on the basis of net profit. That topic we will discuss in the next video. Thank you for all for watching this video.